Welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to be reviewing the roll-top OEM style CarPlay and Android Auto. So what this is basically it's an additional unit like so shown on screen now that plugs behind your dash and uses your stock infotainment system on the car and actually enables Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So it's a really cheap way to get this feature in your car, especially if it's a slightly older model where the software update wasn't provided by the manufacturer. So we've had this one in the car for, well, coming up to a year now. So it's a good as time as any to give you guys a quick review of how things are working. So basically you go into it and, well, literally that was from a cold start. You can see how quickly everything's connected. This is obviously running the Apple CarPlay, but I'll show you how you can get in and out of this. So if I go to the home there, you jump back out. So this is the actual roll-top unit. It has its own interface. Again, there's plenty of installation videos on YouTube showing you how to do this. It took us about 15 to 20 minutes to do so, but this review is very much going to focus on how was it worth it, etc. So here we are back out at the main screen, and basically this is the original Range Rover operating system. If you've got a Jaguar, it's the same operating system. And then over in this bottom hand corner where you normally see the satellite navigation, because you've connected the roll-top unit, this is where if you just do a long press, it will kick you back into this software. So it's basically bypassed the stock satellite navigation, but is a really smart way to get CarPlay, etc. running. A few other things. AirPlay lets you mirror your phone. You've then got your Android Auto options, Auto Link for the mirroring, USB if you want to play some songs off there, camera. In fact, just on the camera, I'll show you one of the cool things with this is it still retains the factory reverse camera. So now when I put this back into park, you'll see it's loaded the unit back up. So if we jump into CarPlay for a second, this is where you can do all of your pairing, etc. So your different settings. And then over on the right hand side here in this dock is, if you see that icon, that means it's already connected to your phone. So we'll just press that there, and there you go, that's your CarPlay running. So one of the nice things with this unit is it allows you to actually use the inbuilt microphone of the Range Rover. So for example, if we just go into the navigation app and we've got a destination open, take me to Buckingham Palace. Right, so you can see it's picked up the voice command. You can select where you want to go, and just like so, it will do the navigation for you. So we'll press go now, and you can see Waze is working just like it would on any other car with CarPlay. So everything else, to be honest, is pretty much what you'd expect. So you get exactly all the same applications that you would have. You can use your volume controls over here, just as you would expect. We'll just quickly show you Spotify as well. So if I just go into there, it's the app just as you would expect on CarPlay. You can literally just find a song that you want. So let's just play something from there for a second, and then you can use your steering wheel controls to increase the volume. Right, you can also then use the on-screen controls as well. So you can see I've paused it there, or use the steering wheel controls to flick forwards and backwards. So we'll just go forward, and you can see there's the next song. So that gives you a quick flavor of the satellite navigation, how that works. I know we use Waze, but it's the same for Apple Maps or Google Maps, as well as how everything integrates with the inbuilt steering controls. So really, really handy, especially if you want to maintain OEM-like functionality in the background. So overall thoughts, it's a pretty good unit. It's a very good, cheap way to get Apple CarPlay functionality into your slightly older car. I think at the point of filming this, there's actually a sale on, so it's $250, so about £200. A very good way, rather than having to pay extra and buy a later model of the car that already has it built in. Other few things to mention is support from the manufacturer has been really good. Where we had a problem with the audio being low, we actually emailed them, got a firmware update, which was really, really good to do. So again, pretty good support, especially for these aftermarket style of things. Overall, I'd recommend it if you really want Apple CarPlay and you want it still retain your factory settings. So for example, just show you how we can jump out of here again. You can press exit and then exit again, and you're back to your OEM style. So it's still the same screen, it's literally just an extra unit. I would definitely recommend it. If you've got any questions, leave them down below, but this was just a quick update video, I guess, to show how we've got on with it over the last year. It's been a good purchase. It's allowed us to run CarPlay, and you can see pretty much let's do everything. So you can have your messages, you can make phone calls, etc., all from the convenience of your OEM stereo. So again, links are in the description. They don't just do it for the Range Rover, they do it for many other cars. Make sure you give this one a thumbs up, ask any questions down below, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching.